Hey guys, how's it going? Bhavesh this side back with another video. Guys, first of all, I just want to congratulate all my students who are watching this video, who enrolled in like the remastered program and they actually closed the very first client. So very happy for you guys. Like you are taking action, under me and my partner. So yeah, like I've told you guys, you just have to follow what's working. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to follow what's in the market instead of actually brainstorming, coming up with something new like for a startup idea or something. But yeah, anyways guys, you are doing good. Stay in the momentum, stay in the flow, and just keep working hard, yeah, and just keep taking action. But anyways guys, like in this specific video we'll be talking about like how I actually did $8,000 in a single day. So this is like a video, it's just for information. It's not for bragging or boasting my revenue or anything. I'm going to like cover down like what are the basic things, what frameworks and systems are actually helping me to like hit like days like these $8,000, $10,000 days, So just stay till the very end, because I can bet you one thing, like this video is going to be very much valuable for you guys. So if you have been following me for a while, so in the past also, I've posted one video where I actually did around $10,000 in a single day. $10,000 in a single day. So that was my first 10k day, and this is my second 8k day. Obviously it's not a 10k day, but still, like I was this close, very much close to hit like $12,000 day. There were two prospect who was about to pay me, but they actually rescheduled the call for the next day, and that's why like I couldn't collected that $2,000 revenue that particular day, right? But if I did if I had actually got that revenue in, like I think $2 or $3,000 more, I would have like hit around $10,000 11,000 in a single day, right? So guys, I'm going to talk about like what are the major systems which we are using, which are actually getting the appointments in, the clients in for an agency, right? And before even getting started, like I know guys, like this is like 21st century, and a lot of people actually don't believe on what people are saying. And that's why, like, before starting this video out, talking about what it takes to get to like 8k days, 10k days, all the basic systems and the good stuff. Let me share my screen real quick and let me just show you a real proof right now. Let me go to my Stripe account. So here you can see on 13th of Jan we collected around $8,000 here, right? If I show you, yeah, so this is close to around $8,000. You can do the maths, right? And if I talk about this the next day, I was talking about two prospects. So let me go here and let me show you for the 14th, and let's see how much revenue did we collected. Okay, it's 4,000. Let me see. I think it was on 15th or some, like we have like a big day. Let me see. Okay, yeah, on 16th, yeah. After 2 3 days, we again collected like close to around to $3 4 thousand, right? So guys, my point is like how to actually like what actually like it takes to hit systems like these, $8,000 a day, $10,000 a day. Because there was a time like I was like so much eager to get just even one client in a month. So now like at this current position, like it's nothing for me, right? And I know like you will be thinking like Bhavish, you're just bragging right now, you're just boasting about uh like about your current position. Guys, I exactly know how it feels to feel like when you're just starting out, you have nothing in terms of social proof in anything, you don't have any clients. I exactly know that feeling, and I know like that's like I never want to feel like that way again in my life, right? Because like there's no one to support, right? Like you don't have clients, then you don't have any social proof. You try to reach out to clients, you barely get any appointments, right? Even if you get appointments, your clients doesn't show up for the calls, right? And so this is like kind of a rejection, and I don't want to face that kind of rejection again in my life, right? Because I've faced it enough, and I think that kind of rejection actually taught me enough again. And I don't think so I would be there in that position again in my life, right? Because I'm doing everything possible to not be in that position again in my life, right? Now let's talk about like how actually I'd hit that $8,000 day for my agency, and how you can also do that for your agency as well. Guys, first things you have to make actually make one thing clear is appointments is equal to revenue, right? uh, Filled sales pipeline is equal to revenue. This is the basic formula you can say the basic framework, the basic system of actually hitting these kind of numbers, and guys, to be honest, to be very honest, I'm not even this much, satisfied by hitting like 8,000, $10,000 day, right? Why? Because there are like competitors of mine who are hitting $20,000 day, $50,000 day. So I'm nothing in front of them, right? So there's always a room of progress, right? So, but anyways, guys, let me just give you a little bit value, like on, like, how you can also achieve similar kind of results for agency. First things first, like I've mentioned, you if you have a completely filled sales pipeline, and when I'm saying sales pipeline, it should be, completely filled with prospects, whether it's cold prospect, whether it's a hot prospect, whether it's a warm prospect, right? How to get cold prospects, let's talk about that first. Cold prospect means outbound, cold means outbound. It's clearly, like, very correlated to each other, right? So when I'm saying, outbound, you have to set up a system for that. Like in running this agency thing, you have to set up system for exactly everything, whether it's delivery, whether getting clients, whether getting appointments, whether automations, a Zapier, you just name it. So everything includes a system. So for set up this outbound system, you have to set up a commission only sales team who will prospect for you, you know while you sleep. So it's kind of a passive thing, right? So obviously, as of now, I don't have much commission guys in my team because I've hired all of them, because all of them are doing good job. So that's what I do. Like, I firstly, hire people on commission basis, and then if they're performing good, if they're bringing me the appointments, if they're closing clients, boom, they're hired full time, and plus the 10% commission out of that. So now I think I only have like 2 or 3 people on commission, but apart from that, like, all are fully hired. So my point is, if you have a sales team who can prospect while you're sleeping, or while you can do something productive, obviously sleeping isn't productive that much, but like, for example, they are prospecting for the outbound game, and you can focus on inbound. That's what I'm doing, to be honest, right? So like, when they are prospecting for outbound, I'm prospecting for the inbound, right? I'm on my Facebook, they're on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook, doing outbound stuff. They're reaching out to new prospects, right? So recently what's been happening is, like, in the past, like, I know this is my mistake, I never used to actually track down the numbers, how many prospects they're reaching out to. So these days, like, what's happening, I get on these check-in call with my sales team. I first of all actually track the numbers, how many prospects they have reached out to in a single day. So right now, like, just to disclose a little bit here, like, we are reaching out to around 1,000 to 1,200 or 1,300 prospects in a single day, and that's a current numbers which is coming out by the end of the day. So I'm slowly trying to, scale that up as well, but I'm in a process of building the proof of concept in which, like, my sales team is actually helping me. Once we are like through this kind of like process in a month or two, then I'm going to build a proof of concept, and then I'm going to scale the numbers out, right? So if I talk about the inbound, inbound is like, it's a high paying rewarding system. Once it's set up, you just have to wait for the appointments and the clients to come in, right? So before actually shooting this video, I actually got an inbound appointment on my calendar, and I think that appointment came from Facebook. That's it. It's a high paying rewarding system, right? So you just have to focus on these two systems, and getting clients, filling your sales pipeline with qualified leads and appointments won't be a hard job for you. And right now, if I show you my messenger, it's completely filled with leads and appointments, right? So it was never like this like 2 years ago. I built out the system, and to be honest, there are like lot of videos on YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel, going over this, like how to set up this inbound system, how to set up this outbound system. I've just covered it all. And there was this guy, I think, I don't know the name or something, but he was saying, like, Bhavish, you post a lot of Stripe screenshots in the group, and he was saying, like, you're just posting and bragging, and you should like post some valuable stuff, right? And guys, I just responded him back, like, if you go check out my YouTube channel, just YouTube channel, like, if you binge watch all the videos, go over like what I've actually put out there, right? For a week, guys, like, if you do take action on a consistent and persistent basis, like hitting $10,000 with just my YouTube content, which is free content, you can hit $10,000 way too easily. If I would have this direct upfront information when I was starting out, guys, like, I would have hit like $10,000 a lot quicker than like what it actually took for me, right? So at that point of time, obviously there were like YouTubers like Iman Gadzi, Jordan Platin, I don't remember the names. But yeah, the like the content I was consuming from them, it was not that much direct, right? Like how to actually go in detail, like how to actually outreach, how to set up this outbound system, how to set up this inbound system. It wasn't detailed. And if I were like someone who was just starting out right now, and if I were getting actually this kind of videos coming out on YouTube, boom, I would be taking like definite action on these kind of videos, like whatever is like I'm putting on there. Because guys, if you do remember, if you do notice one thing, in all my videos there's one thing common. I always give you actionable tips. I just don't, revolve you around like, yeah, do this today, do this tomorrow. I just tell you, like, dude, start doing this from today itself. If you go to my 6 days workshop, I've just told you everything. It includes all the possible actions which you should be taking. And still, if you aren't, then that's not my problem, guys. Like, I'm just doing my best for you guys to level up your life right now in terms of, your lifestyle, whatever it is, right? Because this SMMA business can teach you every single thing. It can teach you about rejections, it can teach you about sales, like how to manage your revenue, accounting, you know how to actually partner up with different people, networking, connections, so it's not just a business, like just not just an SMMA. It actually teaches you a lot of things, guys, a lot of things. It makes you more confident, it makes your like speaking skills more articulate, right? You start speaking well. So like it's a business of improvement, and if you take this in a positive way, guys, uh not sure, like it's definitely going to level up your life, to be honest, right? So guys, this was the video, to be honest. Again, just a quick recap. uh just for these 8,000, $10,000 days, what I'm currently doing is, I have an inbound system, I have an outbound system. That's it. And both systems are working for me. I'm getting appointments. My closer and I personally take these Zoom calls. We close, split the commissions, and we all are happy. That's all. So, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you actually did find it some value in this particular video. And if you did, just hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I see you for the next time. And guys, also, if you're someone who wants to start your agency from scratch, or if you do have some clients you want to scale, if you're struggling with the delivery side, then do check out the remastered program in the description, and just go through the landing page, and see if it's a fit for you. If not, then guys, no worries. But yeah, if it's a fit, guys, just enroll yourself in. Because today also, like, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. We have a delivery system kind of call, like where Ashish, like, he's my partner, he's going to start like the Zoom call at 10 p.m. IST, and he's going to just go over like everything covered for the delivery, how to actually retain your clients, and how to get the best possible results, how to run Facebook ads and whatnot. On Tuesday I already took the call, and that was all about client acquisition. I covered cold calling, and that was an exciting session, guys, to be honest. But anyways, guys, a lot of stuff is going on in this remastered program. If you're someone who wants to actually start getting clients, start retaining clients, and build up these kind of systems, boom, you have an opportunity right there. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Let's talk very, very soon, and have a nice day, and definitely don't forget to take action. Bye.